What's up guys, Pancake Mix for you, back here with another video playing Modern Warfare 2, and we're answering a comment from our previous video from John Ara, best ever, wanting to see me use the M4A1, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. I got the M4A1 assault rifle with the red dot sight, and we're going to go ahead and play at Scrapyard and see what we can do. It's been a while since I was able to upload a video lately. Just been really busy with finals week. Finally just got out of college this week. We had a lot of projects and things like that due, so I've been really working hard on those and haven't really had time to get a video up. But, finally I'm able to get one up today and respond to some of those comments that you guys have been giving me. So we're answering one from John Ara, which is best ever. Actually, am playing with him in this game, believe it or not, and the next game that's in this video. And I'm also answering a comment from Andrew V as well at the end of the video, using the MG4 light machine gun. Something I don't typically do, like I said before, is use those LMGs. And how about getting the kill right there through the wall, spraying with her. We're actually going for the AC-130 this game, and the assault rifle that I'm using right now, the M4A1, it's not a bad assault rifle at all. I actually really do like this weapon. It's just for some reason I don't typically use it a whole lot. When I'm using assault rifles, I usually lean towards, the ACR, the Scar H, or the TAR. Those are probably my favorite assault rifles. I really do like the M16 too. Don't want to leave that one out either. But, the M4 is just kind of that one. I mean, it's the first assault rifle that you unlock. So you use it at your lower levels, but once you get up there, you have so many more options that, I kind of just don't, I forget about using the M4, and I forget how great of an assault rifle it really is, and I really do enjoying it. So I got the Harrier right here. Like I said, we're going for the AC-130, and I die right there by the shotgun, and unfortunately, I was really frustrated about that. I was trying to get the AC-130. This is a great map for that kill streak. But all in all, we still have a pretty good game here at Scrapyard, and I'm going to try to get my other kill streaks too, but I always liked using the silencer on the M4A1 as well. It was always kind of one of those assault rifles that I think sometimes it made it better to put a silencer on there. I know a lot of people like to use the silencer with the ACR. I personally, I prefer to use that red dot sight, because I think the silencer, the ACR, it's not that powerful of an assault rifle to begin with. It's just that it's so accurate. That's what makes up for it. But I think putting that silencer on the ACR it just makes it a little too weak, in my opinion. So I don't like to do that. And, I don't have a whole lot of attachments unlocked for the M4A1 right now. So that's why I'm using the red dot sight. And all in all, it's still a great weapon, no matter what you put on it. But, and I did pretty well with this gun too. It's a great weapon, like I said before, and it's one of those weapons that you see a lot because it's unlocked so early. Now, also in this video, I wanted to talk about all the news going around about Infinite Warfare and the COD 4 Remaster deal. So it was confirmed we are getting COD 4 back, but with only 10 multiplayer maps, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. Why not just give you the entire game with all the maps that came with it, all 20 of them? But what I think is going to happen here is they're going to release the game with 10 maps, 10 fan favorite maps, and then they're probably going to either include those other 10 maps in some sort of DLC later on during the year, or maybe say they'll be included with the season pass of Infinite Warfare. This is just all speculation. I don't know for sure, but it's really hard to believe that they're going to leave out half of the maps that this great game had, and it just seems really stupid for them to do that, and I'm not sure why they're doing that. Probably just to make some more money. Everybody's going to want all the maps, so if they do have them included in the season pass, yeah, that's probably going to make me buy the season pass, but why not just put all the maps in there? And I don't know why they're doing that. Another thing was, if you watch my past videos, I talked about the possibility of Modern Warfare 2 being remastered. And, it looks like that's not going to happen this year. Unfortunately not. I thought it was going to be both COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, because that was kind of what was leaked. They said both COD 4 and MW2 would be in the pre-order bonus. And that's not what it's looking like right now. It's just COD 4 only. But I'm not giving up on this. What I think is going to happen, if you guys remember, a month or two back, there was this leak saying that I think that COD 4, it said COD 4 was going to be included, but they said, Modern Warfare 2 would be backwards compatible. And real quick, we're going to answer a request from Andrew V using the MG4 light machine gun. That's what we're doing right now. But getting back to the what I was talking about, Modern Warfare 2, I think it's going to be backwards compatible very soon. Now, there was that leaked photo that came on the Microsoft Xbox store. It showed that game popped up actually for an hour or two, and it showed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was backwards compatible on the Xbox One. Now, obviously, that means they're working on it or they're testing it or something. So that means they're trying it out. They said that somebody tried to, click on that and, just an error occurred. But that tells me that they're in the process of making that game's backwards compatible. And, I don't think that it would be all that bad if we just saw, Modern Warfare 2 just come back as backwards compatible. Everybody would still love it. Obviously, with COD 4 being remastered, everything's going to look great. It's going to be, played in 1080p, 60 frames a second. The graphics are going to look amazing. The shadows and maps are going to look more improved. But really, Modern Warfare 2, the graphics don't look bad at all. Like, honestly, you look at Black Ops 3 and everything is so colorful, and it almost just looks too much to me. The graphics in this game were, amazing for the time being, and they're still really good. So, I hope that Modern Warfare 2 does come back either backwards compatible, or maybe they will remaster it, say, for the next Call of Duty, Infinity Ward's next game. Maybe they'll bring that back, and then maybe they'll bring back Modern Warfare 3 later. I don't really know, but I'm just hoping in some way, shape, or form we're going to get this game back, because, I'm psyched that COD 4 is coming back. I really am. I love that game. It's a great game, and it's really fun, but I was really hoping for Modern Warfare 2 that would be the game that would be remastered and was coming back for us all to enjoy. Because, this is my favorite game. I do like COD 4, like I said, but I think, that petition that was started like a year ago or so, it was for Modern Warfare 2. They had like 150 signatures on that game. They wanted that game to return. So that tells me, I think that, they're going to try to do something with this game, whether that be backwards compatibility or just flat out remastering the game. Both would be great. I'd like to see it remastered and see the updated graphics and everything. But, if they can't, I would just be, just as happy if they made it backwards compatible, making new servers for the Xbox One and PS4. That way we can play without those hackers. And, like I said in those other videos of what we want changed in Modern Warfare 2, maybe some of those suggestions, taking out the new tubing, the death streaks, stuff like that, Commando, Last Stand. And, maybe just incorporate that into some of the, new things if they do remaster or make it backwards compatible. And that's just kind of my thoughts on that, because I know we would all like to see these older Call of Duties come back. And if you guys looked at Infinite Warfare, they came out with their official trailer the other day. It has so many dislikes on there. It has, 75% of all the, likes versus dislikes. It's 75% of them are dislikes on the video. That's crazy. Call of Duty has never seen anything like that before. And, that tells Call of Duty and Infinity Ward and Activision that, they don't want these futuristic games anymore. And I think that they are finally starting to realize that, because, that says a lot. They don't want these games anymore. They want the simple games, the past games, the Modern Warfare games. No more, futuristic exo suits and wall running and super jumping. They want the basic CODs, and they figured it out. That's why they're bringing back COD 4. And, we can only hope that they really do bring back the games we do enjoy and love. Well, guys, thanks for watching. That's all I got for today's video. I really do appreciate your suggestions in the comments. I really do look at those and take those into consideration. So thanks for everybody who comments and gives me suggestions. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video for future Modern Warfare 2 videos.